and the man your mother warned you about, Mr. Dave Ho.
Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. I don't know why you're clapping for me. You don't even know who the hell I am. You guys are tough. Holy cow. No, on behalf of everybody here at Late Night in Whitewater, my name is Dave Poth. I'd like to thank each and every one of you people here for coming. Greatly appreciated. And this is the premiere episode of Late Night in Whitewater. So, hey, guys, give yourselves a round of applause. I would also like to thank you at home for tuning in. Cable 6 will be here each and every Wednesday night at, I almost said 6:30. Why would I say 6:30? 9:30. So this is your place to be. You just had a wonderful episode of South Park. Thanks for tuning in. We have a very cool show for you. But first, I must start off with a Cable 6 Late Night in Whitewater exclusive. Everybody knows that last Thursday, there was a bomb threat in Upham Hall. Late Night here in Whitewater has the only footage of that bomb. That's right, we were there. We got permission. Well, actually, we didn't, but the police kind of snuck under police lines, and right now we're going to go to exclusive bomb threat footage from this past Thursday at Upham Hall. So, guys, roll the tape.
We need audio.
Right about now, we have our very own Noel. I love you here. Talking strategy with. He was in training for. I believe he's saying, "Give me the bomb." The other man is saying, "No, you turkey. I am running from you. God, get the load out of your pants. You are slow." Obviously, Noel in great danger at this point. You know, the squad car is the only thing keeping him from the Unabomber. He's not there yet, and that's basically it. But you know, we were the only. All right, give it up for Noel. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, Noel is here. Noel, come on out. Give a big round for the hero, the man that saved Whitewater, Noel. You got that, folks. We have a very big show for you lined up. We're very, very pleased to have on this program from Vertical Reality, Scott Pavlock is here. He's going to be giving out free tickets to go see that, plus T-shirts in a little bit, so Scott's here. Also from your very own UW-Whitewater Pom and Dance team, we have Jamie Nordlof. Sorry if I pronounce it. Is that your girlfriend? No, I don't know her. Well, maybe we will in a second. I'm guessing she's cute. Well, we'll find out in about 20 minutes or so. Also, we have Jill Reimer, Kim Pear, and Jenny Rutland. We'll be right back after this. We do have to go to a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. Late Night in Whitewater. Stay tuned, y'all. Happy Halloween, everybody!
Wash our hands. We must wash our hands. Our hands are dirty. We must wash our hands. Oh, this stupid lighter. Oh, I need a cigarette. Come on, light. Give me a cigarette. Oh, my ends are never even. I want to make sure that they're even out. I can't never get them straight. Oh, this stupid cigarette. Come on, light. Obsessive. Oh, I need to cover up my body. I can't smell anything. I don't want anyone to smell anything. Oh, my magazines. Don't ever take my magazines away from me. I need my magazines to survive. Compulsive. Calvin Klein CK1004A, a new fragrance for those with obsessive-compulsive disorders.
Welcome back, everybody. Oh, look out, camera girl. Welcome back to Late Night in Whitewater. Like I said, my name is Dave Poth, and at this time, I would like to introduce to you the people who helped make this show what it is. First off, the very talented, the very young, the very beautiful Amy Sagan, everybody. Give it up for Amy. Amy is here. Amy, how's it going?
It's going great, Dave. How are you?
You pumped?
Oh, very excited.
This is what we've been working for the last few months, this time right here, right now.
Sure have. It's been
Really? So how's everything going for you? Pretty good?
going great.
Good.
Yep.
Good. Glad to hear it.
So, what happened to your goatee?
What happened to the face fuzz?
Yeah.
As you guys probably saw, I had a goatee when I came in, and I had to shave it off for a very specific reason. You'll find out what that is next week on next week's show. So tune in for that. Also,
You
the
look
man.
12.
You sound 12. What's your point?
All right, go on.
I act like I'm 12 too, but we're not going to even go there. Also, the man who basically runs things down here, the guys that keeps everybody sane, so to speak, are Biff Henderson, if you will. Jeff, everybody. Give it up for Jeff. How are you? Jeff, contain your excitement.
Sorry, I can't help myself.
Just don't do a Vince McMahon on me.
Well, you know, I get real excited back here. I have a good time.
I'm going to have a great time. Also, the musical touch, so to speak. We have a very special guest who will be here each and every week. Let me get this right. I want to be sure to get this right. Jaron Ryland, is that correct? Yes, it is. Jaron, build something out for us, buddy.
Hello. I wasn't expecting you until later. All right, we got audio.
That was
audio down here that's not
Jaron Ryland on bass, and he'll be with us each and every week belting out the tunes. Works for me. Good boy. Well, without further ado, we'd like to introduce our first guest. He is the owner of Vertical Reality here in Whitewater. You might know him as the rock climbing guy, so to speak. If we'd like to bring out the one and only Mr. Vertical Reality himself, Scott Pavlik, everybody. How's it going, Scott? Scott, welcome to the show.
Thanks.
How you doing?
Pretty good.
Scott, you are the owner. This is Amy, by the way.
We've already met.
Oh, we've already met. What do you think of Amy?
Hi.
I think of her a lot.
You think of her a lot.
Yeah.
You don't think of her like late at night, do you?
Well,
Seems like you
it's
just
pretty
really
late
does.
already, isn't it?
And
But,
as, as long as you're not thinking of me.
I'm not.
No offense, but we're not even going to go there. Anyway, Scott, welcome to the show. Now, you are the owner of Vertical Reality here in Whitewater. For those of us who don't know what Vertical Reality is, tell everybody, well, duh, what it is.
It's a rock climbing gym. Basically,
Mhm.
it's a climbing gym is what I call it.
Okay.
It's a great place to hang out and climb.
Put it well. What more can you say? Now, obviously, how do I want to say this? Did you one day go to your guidance counselor in junior high and go, I want to build a rock climbing place when I grow up? You know, I mean, what got you interested in this kind of thing? Because that obviously isn't a, you know, very
Yeah,
well-known
actually,
profession, so to speak.
my guidance counselor in grade school said, you should open a rock climbing gym.
Did she really? I don't believe you. No offense, but I don't.
No.
Go ahead.
A friend of mine took me climbing once. I was hooked,
Mm-hmm.
and then the indoor climbing gyms started taking off. And
Okay.
I went into one of those and actually went into several of them and
Okay.
really liked it.
Okay.
So I thought it'd be a good idea to try to open one.
Now, what did you do before you were the owner of Vertical Reality?
I was an aircraft mechanic for the last job I had. I worked as a government contractor.
Really?
U.S. government.
Obviously, the second job is a lot more exciting, huh?
Absolutely.
Oh, I can't say I work for the government. I heard just blows. I mean, well, no, not Bill Clinton. You guys in college or something? Jeez,
So-
sick minds.
If I come to Vertical Reality and I don't know how to climb, is there people there to teach me, or how does this all work?
Absolutely. Come in and we'll teach you everything you need to know in a fairly short period of time. Have you climbing in 5 minutes.
Now, I would think that this would be an expensive hobby. Or is it a hobby, or is it a sport, or both?
It's both. For the average person, it's a hobby.
Mm-hmm.
It's a sport for some people, professionals, but it's not very expensive considering if you buy a mountain bike, it costs you $1,000. If you buy a
Wow, what
good
kind of mountain bikes are you buying?
well, okay, $500.
Whew, that's, you mean Japan?
It's still reasonably inexpensive compared to most
Okay.
sports.
Now, is there anywhere in the area here where, I mean, not trying to take away any business at all, but is there any actual outdoor places where one could go to do any rock climbing? I would think the Kettle Moraine area would be a good place.
Well, there's no real rock formations in the Kettle Moraine, but if you get up to Devil's Lake, that's
Up by
the
the
big
Dells?
one. Right.
Okay.
It's Baraboo area. That's the big one in Wisconsin as far as rock climbing. There are several other places that you can climb.
Now, is there any time a person can literally be too old to do this? Because some sports, you know, obviously bowling, you can be 10 or 100. You know, you can do it in your wheelchair.
Well.
Just fling. But obviously baseball, you know, there's Harry Carey wouldn't have played baseball his last few years of life. No offense, Harry, but, you know. How old do you? What's the age range? Is basically what I'm trying to ask here.
What we've had in our gym, the youngest is about 3 or 4 years old.
A 3-year-old.
Right, and the oldest so far has been about 71.
Okay.
But there are people, you know, if you stay active, and that's one of the things like a rock climbing gym can do, is keep you active up into, you know.
The day you die.
Sure.
There you go. We do have to take a very quick commercial break. When we come back, we're going to be asking you, the audience. You okay there, dude? Yeah. Good. We're going to be asking you, the audience, some trivia questions and win some cool prizes from Vertical Reality. Quick commercial break. We'll be right back after this. Late Night in Whitewater. Stay tuned, everybody. Afterwards, we'll go to trivia questions and give away some stuff. Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Hello. I wasn't expecting you until later. But since you're here, I would like to take the time to tell you about Touch Tomb, this October 26th, 27th, and 28th in the basement of Tut Hall. It's from 7 to midnight every night. All you have to do is bring $2 and your soul. See you there.
I went last year, had a smashing good time.
Okay, we're here at Wells East. We're going to be asking the viewers what exactly they want in a late talk show. We already have Letterman, Leno, and Conan, and all those good guys, but this is your talk show. So what better way to find out what you want than ask you? So why don't you follow me, and away we go. What kind of talk show would you like to see?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know? Well, what do you like in a talk show? It's only a half-hour show, Trish. Okay, we got to give the program here.
It's got to be funny.
It's got to be funny?
Variety.
How about some humor?
Some humor. What kind of humor? Gross humor, sick humor, like Howard Stern humor, or, I don't know, Pat Robertson humor?
Stupid humor. Yeah.
Stupid humor. Really? You want to see some stupid humor? Watch the show and you'll definitely see some stupid humor. There you go, guy. Rosie O'Donnell, I am not. Anyway, we are talking with Scott from Vertical Reality here. Scott, we talked about, is it expensive to get started? How much does it cost to, so to speak, go visit Vertical Reality at any one given pop?
If you don't have any equipment of your own,
okay,
$15 for
really?
one day, and that's, you can stay as long as you want.
Really?
Right.
Cool, there you go.
So what are your hours? So
we're open during the week, Tuesday through Friday, 3 o'clock till 10 p.m., and then Saturday and Sunday, noon till 10.
Okay.
Scott, one last plug for you, my friend. Throw out everything you need, your address,